Hey friends, so glad you're here, because today's video is all about...
You're trying to figure out if your paycheck is enough to cover your extravagant lifestyle of staring at walls and being adorable, but the math just isn't matching. You're one shot away from winning, but the table develops a mind of its own and decides to play defense. Waiting for that final, terrifying click to ruin his entire morning. Top 10 photos taken seconds before disaster. My cat definitely thinks my forehead. Trying to explain to your cat that the treats budget has been exceeded, but he's already counting your salary to see if you're lying. You're trying to play dead, but the dog is about to perform an uncertified medical exam on your ankles. You think it's a snack, but your nose realizes it's a biohazard. That mid-bite. The drive-thru worker says they are out of nuggets and your whole world collapses. Testing out the new surround.
Cheetos! What are you doing? You can't! Cheetos! Give here!
Training for the patrol has never looked so efficient. This officer is working on his cardio and his split at the exact same time. One small step for... Huh? He knows the risk. He sees the target. He calculates the trajectory. Then he remembers he is a loaf with short legs. I requested a nutcracker, but the service here is surprisingly judgmental. You really want to read, but remember you can't actually read. Spend $50 on a high-tech remote control mouse just to watch your cat enter a complete existential crisis. Results may vary.
No.
I went from a distinguished gentleman to a flatbread in under 5 seconds. My transformation into a puddle is now complete. I ordered a cat but received a glitchy top instead. You're trying to play hard to get, but the smell of snacks has a 100 success rate. Huh? That tail went from idle to helicopter mode real quick. I said talk to the finger, not bite it. You think you found a giant catnip toy, but it turns out to be a spiky ball of regret. When the intrusive thoughts win, but the texture is a 0-10. Trying to calculate the meaning of life, but the snack delivery service keeps glitching. Would you like me to...
Não, eu tô aqui pra ouvir pessoas que tem vergonha na cara. Você...
You forget that mirrors exist and decide to fight your own reflection for looking at you funny. The squad is hitting the choreography, but you are committed to the floor routine. You decide to turn your afternoon nap into a DIY slip and slide experience. Gravity is just a theory, and my cat is currently peer-reviewing it. Curiosity didn't kill the cat, but it definitely cleared its sinuses. 1 second you are investigating... You're trying to reach the final boss, but your hardware keeps demanding treats and belly rubs. I thought cats were liquid, but this one is clearly stuck in a loading screen. Proof that even with... You decide to go for the high five, but forget your friend is a dog and you are a cat, and both of you... Never seen a head come off so fast, and a husky leaves so much faster. That dog saw the future and decided he wanted no part of the investigation. He really just witnessed a crime and You're trying to be productive, but the Monday morning blues hit you like a physical force. You're a dog, but your heart says British Shorthair. This kitten is having a serious identity crisis, and I'm not here to judge the foster mom for looking so confused. When you're mid-nap and the backup singer accidentally drops the mic on your tail. Huh? It's like someone forgot how to cat and decided to try being a human instead. You think you're getting the last word in this relationship, you clearly don't own a cat. The recital starts at 800, but your nap ended at 759. 1 star for effort. They tell you that your music has gone to the dogs, but you realize your tail is actually the best rhythm section in town. Huh? You're the only one in the office who actually read the meeting agenda. trying to be a productive member of society, but the smell of your own life choices hits you halfway through the room.
Mom, is it the 25th? What you doing? No.
She's making bad decisions.
You're halfway through a bath and remember every single embarrassing thing you did in 2014. You're your own worst enemy and neither of you is willing to back down. You're trying to have a romantic moment, but the third wheel is literally a professional supervisor who then decides to just start cooking dinner themselves.
Hello. Hey.
You ask your roommate to stop playing with the power outlets, but they ignore you because they are a cat. I have spent the last 10 minutes trying to find my tail only to realize I have been sitting on it the entire time. Send help and snack. Your snack literally teases you, but you still have zero coordination. The rubber chicken was loud, but it turns out the silence of a husky is much more threatening. Stayed for the sit, stayed for the outfit, left because I value my life. Would you like me to suggest?
Meow 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 meow.
You're trying to figure out which of your 9 lives just flashed before your eyes.
Huh?
I have arrived at the conclusion that this foot is indeed acceptable for my nap. Good night, world. I asked for a high five, not a performance review. This meeting could have been an email. Your personal trainer refuses to let you skip cardio day and insists on monitoring your pace in person.
Huh?
You're strictly on a diet, but your willpower is only 2 seconds long. You ask your roommate to handle your responsibilities, but they just decide to die instead. You decide to investigate that suspicious smell, but it hits you with a 5-star rating of pure regret.